I'm Kevin Frazier. Time to get busy. The 76ers come in looking to set the tone from the opening tip. The answer will show us that he has crazy handles. Put it in his hands and you know he's going to take care of the rock. They'll hook up with the Cavs. Ricky Davis loves to pound monster dunks. When he rises up, oh, you know somebody's going to get posterized. Cavs, 76ers, you better call somebody.
Welcome. It's time for some basketball here at the Wachovia Center in Philadelphia. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Tom Tolbert. And Tom, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups here. And you got to tell us who's going to be the two key players.
Well, Fitz, the first guy I want to single out is right here. Allen Iverson is a player we're going to have to keep our eyes on. It's not too often you see someone who's got the complete package. On the other side, you've got a great dunker. Ricky Davis isn't backing down from anybody. He can answer throwdown for throwdown and come out on top.
Thanks, Tom. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Cavaliers control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Skip to James. To Miles. Lob to Davis. Davis takes the shot from the elbow. Gets the bucket.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
To Iverson. Coleman uses the drop step. Count that last jumper by Coleman.
He definitely took a big gamble with the mid-range shot, but it paid off.
And the Cavaliers head into the front court. To Miles. Dumps it off. Doubled up. Boozer is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line.
I like the aggressive D, but that was way too much contact not to draw a foul that time.
Sinks the first of two. He's off in the second. Ripped down inside by Thomas. To Iverson. Robinson shoots from the post.
This isn't the most aggressive move, but if you can hit the fadeaway, take it.
The Cavaliers take it up court and are back 4-3. To Miles. Boozer goes with the fadeaway. It's ripped down by Coleman. Hits it.
You know you've been worked on when somebody jumps a fadeaway on you like that.
James has it. James steps back. The J was off the mark by James. Sit down with authority by Ilgauskas.
Best way to make sure dunks are going to go down, go up strong with two hands.
To Coleman in the paint. Coleman goes with the drop step. Robinson shoots on the mark with a fadeaway.
He had that J all the way. Unlike a lot of players, he feels right at home in the mid-range area.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. To Ilgauskas. Fades. Misses the jumper. Boozer sails in. Made the shot after getting his own rebound.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
The 76ers have the ball in a 1-point lead. To Snow. Left side pass. To Iverson. Iverson launches from beyond the arc. Ripped down inside by Boozer. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He gets the first of two. He's off on the second. Controlled by Coleman. Lob to Robinson. Robinson uses the drop step.
That's nice. Let's see that one again from another angle.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Ilgauskas.
2 minutes.
To Miles. Now by Davis. 7 on the shot clock. Pump fakes. Davis shoots with the clock winding down. No, sir.
A few more feet in, and he would have had a good chance to sink that one.
Robinson takes a turnaround J. A rare rebound by James. To Boozer. Boozer pulls the trigger from 8. Good.
Not a bad decision, Fitz. He shot a little early, but he knocked it down.
The 76ers bring it up. They're shooting 71% from the floor. To Thomas. The layup was tossed in by Thomas.
This is one of those guys they don't want a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
2-point differential between the teams. No mistake by Ilgauskas.
That little 6 to 9 footer should be automatic for NBA players.
58 seconds here in the first quarter. To Iverson. Now right wing. To Iverson. Iverson crosses over. Rebounded inside by Boozer. Dumps it off. Puts up the tray. Deflected. It's loose. And it's right back to the shooter.
Once he got inside on this one, there was no doubt about it. You better run for cover.
.22 seconds here in the first quarter. To Iverson. He's doubled up. Thomas takes the shot. No dice from 9. Davis gets aggressive. Powers it down.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
To Robinson. Robinson goes glass. Blows the layup. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 16-12. Robinson throws it in to start the second. Snow off the glass. Swatted. And it's loose inside. Miles blocked that one and gathered it up for the nice defensive play. The Cavaliers taking up court with a narrow lead. 16-12. A rare rebound by Snow. Lob to Robinson. Robinson takes a turnaround J. Nice rebound by the second-year man out of Duke. Back to Miles. Boozer is looking for the ball. Ilgauskas shoots from the paint. Money on the jump shot.
Once he gets you inside like that, you are toast, Fitz.
The 76ers have it. Skip to Iverson. To Coleman. They push it inside. Coleman uses the drop step.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas takes it in, gently drops it in. The 76ers have the ball but are trailing 20-14. To Coleman. Coleman fires from the right block. Rebounded by James. Received by James. To Miles. Davis launches from beyond the arc. Misses the three. That last 6-footer was on the mark by Ilgauskas.
If you want to make life difficult for him, you better start off with pushing him out further from the bucket.
To Robinson. Wing pass. Pump fakes. Jab steps. Robinson lets it go from the wing. Not there for him.
He made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board.
Skip to Ilgauskas. To Davis. Now outside. For a double-digit lead. Rebounded inside by Thomas. Ilgauskas made the nab back there and records his first steal. Here comes the double team. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. That shot was missed by Boozer. To Coleman. Coleman shoots from 12. Not going down.
He's got to think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, how about thinking thrice?
The 76ers will take a timeout here. Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Skip to Coleman. To Robinson. Robinson goes with the crossover.
That's old school basketball right there. With pump fake. You know why it's old school? Because it works.
The Cavaliers would love to extend their lead this trip down. To Coleman. Coleman is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line.
Substitution for
Boozer will head to the bench. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Cavaliers have it, and they are out in front, 24-18. Gets his own board. Another block, and it's scooped up by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas shoots from the post. The defensive rebound by Robinson. Gets the lay-in.
This guy is lightning quick, and he knows how to use it. That's why he's so scary.
And the Cavaliers take it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. Skip to James. To Newble. Lob to Miles. Clock down to 6. To James. To stop the drought. Off target from downtown. To Ilgauskas. He's double teamed. Ilgauskas goes for the drop step. Ilgauskas with the shot. Can't stop the run. The Cavaliers continue their cold streak of shooting here in the second quarter. To Iverson. Iverson from inside. A rare rebound by Davis. The fast break.
One more time. Check this out.
Miles.
To Iverson. Iverson shoots from the top of the key. Not there for him. James cannons this one the entire length of the court. Wasn't there. We reach halftime with the score, 26-20. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the game track with Tom Tolbert and see what's cooking. Tommy, what do you got for me?
Thanks, Fitz. The Cavaliers have been going inside and doing it well. Check out the points in the paint. If you can dominate a team down low, you pound them until they say, I'm done.
That wraps it up for Game Track. We'll get the storyline to you right at the end of the ball game. Robinson inbounds to start the second half. To Iverson. Thomas is calling for it. Here comes the double team. Pump fakes. Robinson releases with no one near him. Great shot by the 10-year man out of Purdue.
DC doesn't always have the complete court vision you look for, but that was a nice assist.
James works it up, and he's got 6 assists. James shoots from 13 feet out. Yes!
If this guy wants to take his game to the next level, he has to work on changing that from a lucky shot to a good shot.
To Coleman. Robinson goes with the fadeaway. Robinson, 14 points by the 10-year man out of Purdue.
When somebody drops that fadeaway on you, it's like a dagger.
The Cavaliers with the ball and a 4-point lead. To Davis. Davis crosses it over. Jabs. He's doubled up. James lets it go from the wing. Misses the jumper.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
The 76ers work it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor. To Coleman. Pass caught by Snow. Snow with a crossover to Thomas. Thomas shoots from the post. Money on the jump shot.
He had all day to think about that one. That's just too easy.
We've got a 4-point ball game. James with the windmill punches it down.
He just throws down these nasty dunks and dares you. Says, come on, stop me.
And the 76ers have the rock. Snow takes it in, drops it in on the layup. Just under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. To Davis. Ilgauskas is looking for the ball. And that's his first takeaway of the game.
If you're not going to protect the ball, well, he's just going to take it from you.
Snow pulls the trigger from the high post. Forget about it. Thomas hacked in the act. Count the 2, and he'll shoot one more from the line. He completes the 3-point play. James is at the controls. To Miles. Miles gets airborne.
Ooh, watch the great job he does positioning himself for this dunk. Once he was up there, he just went up and boom, flushed it.
And the 76ers have it and are down by 3. Grabbed by Robinson. Clint Robinson takes a quick shot. Money.
So many players only go inside or step way outside to take the 3. When you've got the mid-range jumper, you add a whole other dimension to your game.
James gets up, dunks it down with one hand. Just under 2 minutes here in the third quarter. To Thomas. The 76ers take it and now trail only by 1.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Skip to James. To Davis. Boozer wants it down low. Boozer shoots, hits right iron, and doesn't fall.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Nabbed by Snow. Off to the back rim and out by Snow.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
To James. With the jab step. James pulls the trigger from 18. Ripped down inside by Thomas. To Robinson. Skip to Coleman. The ball's loose. The 76ers touched it last right before it went out of bounds.
Substitution for the 76ers. Substitution for the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers are holding on to the lead, 36-35. Wagner spins to Davis. Left wing pass. Pump fakes. Wagner glides in.
This guy's got a pump fake that can shake you out of your boots. Watch the defense get suckered here.
.30 seconds here in the third quarter. To Robinson. Robinson sails in. Snow with the assist. That's number 8.
He's making his living down there on the inside.
The Cavaliers bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. Long range. Off the mark with the 3 ball.
He had the look, he had the room, he had the time. You gotta hit those.
To Robinson. Received by Coleman. A difficult shot and a miss by Coleman. Wagner shoots it. Can't get the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's 38-37. Newble throws it in to start the fourth quarter. To Davis. Fades. Ripped down by Coleman. Skip to Coleman. To Robinson. With the runner. Money on the jump shot.
Nice job of scrapping and getting back into this game.
And the Cavaliers are just behind here. 39-38. To Newble. Pass caught by Wagner. To Davis. The dunk was rim rattled in by Davis. Davis tried to flex his wrist just a little, and you could tell he knew immediately something was wrong with it.
It looks like he jammed his wrist, and let's hope it's a sprain rather than broken.
Snow brings it up, and he's got 8 assists. To Robinson. Coleman is asking for it in the post. Lob to Coleman. Coleman goes to the drop step. Fired short by Coleman. Coleman is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Substitution for the
Miles
Cavaliers.
will leave the floor. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Just over 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Wagner puts it up inside. A rare rebound by Iverson. Back to Snow. To Iverson. There's the steal. Here's the break. Wagner uses the glass.
We gotta take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
The 76ers have a big opportunity and can tie it up here. The 16-footer was off the mark by Jackson. To Newble. To Wagner. Now right side. James uses the drop step. 5 on the shot clock. Wing shot is off the mark by James. Davis got dinged up a while back in the game, but Tom has the early word from the doc.
He has a sprained wrist, Fitz. That's going to take a little time to heal. He's been given the okay to re-enter the game, but he has to be careful he doesn't aggravate the injury or make it worse.
The wide open bucket was missed by Jackson. To James. Mim gets aggressive with the denial. The Cavaliers will keep it after it's knocked out of bounds.
Substitution for the Cavaliers.
To James. Boozer leaves the ground. One hands it through.
Nothing special there. Well, for about 3% of the population. For the rest of us, oh, that was very special.
To Robinson. Out on the right wing. Iverson commits the charge in. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body, but when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
And the Cavaliers with the ball and a 4-point lead. To Ilgauskas. Out on the right. The Cavaliers have it go out of bounds and turn it over. Robinson takes it up, and he's got 20 points.
2 minutes.
To Coleman. Outside. 7 on the shot clock.
So nice, you got to look at it twice.
The Cavaliers are at the controls. To Davis. Davis takes it in. Now is in double figures.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
We've got a 4-point ball game. To Thomas. Thomas fires for the right block. Not in town.
You knew that was good as soon as he released it.
Wagner works it up court. To James. Pass to the paint. Boozer takes a turnaround J. Nice rebound by the 5-year man out of New Mexico. Ilgauskas made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far. An extra effort rebound by Thomas.
They have it within striking distance, and it's still anybody's ball game.
Skip to Iverson. Iverson shoots from 13 feet out. 10 rebounds by the second-year man out of Duke. Dumps it off. The alley-oop was thrown in by James. And the 76ers will take a timeout here.
76ers.
Skip to Robinson. To Iverson. Iverson fires.
This is why watching the NBA is so fun. You have the best athletes in the world going at it and making plays like this.
To Ilgauskas.
Watch how a real man does his thing here.
The 76ers take their last timeout.
Timeout 76ers.
To Robinson. Robinson launches from beyond the arc. No good from three-point land. Coleman with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Iverson with the personal. That's his third foul so far. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Held down by Thomas. To Robinson. Robinson unloads from 10 feet out.
That's a play that deserves a second look.
Iverson with the personal. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second.
They need to get a 3 here to send it to OT.
Snow heaves this one from half court. Misses the jumper. That's the end of the ball game. It was a tight one. Your final score is 51-48. That was some game. We can't leave without getting the storyline from our own Tom Tolbert. Tommy, it's all yours.
Why, thank you, Fitz. The Cavaliers didn't settle for jump shots today. They knew they had the advantage on the inside, and they took it down there and just worked this team over.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Boozer gets our ESPN Player of the Game and ends with a total of 7 points and 10 rebounds. For Tom Tolbert, this is Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and thanks for watching ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.